Howdy. I'm different from the other guy, but today we have this cool set. It's funny. It's a video game. Everybody likes these ones. And these are incredibly expensive. It's super hard to get a hold of. But I have one here. And we are going to open it. I got my cool little flip knife. And we're going to take off the plastic. Just a little slice there just to get us started. Put that away and tear her open. Now what we're looking for is a bunch of the cool reprints in this set, in addition to a serialized golden chocobo card that is going to be extremely valuable given that it is one of 77 if we get one. 77 total. And here we are. 12 whole packs of this set. Now, I've been told that there's going to be one whole print run of the collectors, and that is it. I'm not sure if I heard correctly or if I've been misled or what have you. But if that's the case, then I may be making a mistake opening this. Let's take a peek. Jumbo Cactuar! The guy that gets huge, really big, for fun combos. We like this guy. He's real cool. Up next, Lightning Bolt. What a classic. Thrum of the Vestige. Interesting. Then we have Eject, Reluctant Guardian. Flips into Braska's Final Eon. That card's probably not worth anything. Dancer's Chakrams. Cool equipment. We like equipments. Vincent, Vengeful Atoner. I like Vincent. He was a cool character in 7. Always like to give him that Deathblow materia and hand him the whatever the weapon is that makes him never miss. Here's A-tier Pruin. Base power XX, or X is your life total. That's pretty. You can get a big old boy that way. Basic land. I smacked my camera a little bit. Now it's shaking. There we go. Fang, Fearless, whatever that word is. I didn't play this game. It's one of the meld creatures. Rufus Shinra with his Darkstar, his little dog. And Garland, who flips into Chaos. Giot. I need to stop touching my camera. Ether. And a couple of the commons. Alright, up next. A lot of insane flavor in this set, given that the sagas are cool and they're like the summons and whatnot. Got a hero token. Then we have Kane. Kane, as opposed to the other guy from 4, Cecil. He's evil. Then we have Finn the Fangbearer as Vayne Carudus Solider. If I pronounced that right. Venat, Heart of Hydaelyn, whatever. And then big old god card. I don't know where I put that. Is that foil? It's not foil. That goes there. Matoya Archon Elder. Then we have Sinian Varlino, I guess. Hope. This is the fun little combo that you can, if you attack with the Jumbo Cactuar and then give it the 10,000 power, and then use Swords to Plowshares your own Jumbo Cactuar, this card will mill out your opponent for 10,000. Something funny I looked at. A Wastes? Okay, cool. That same card, except the cool Surge Foil. Neat. I don't think that's the Surge Foil we really want, but sure. Ignis, Side Quest, Lionheart, Demon Wall. The Demon Wall. This guy had like a really insane magic defense whenever you fought him. You had to beat him down. A town, a plant, weapons vendor. Alright, it's still on screen now. There we go. Let's crack her open, I suppose. Hero token and Lightning Army of One. Interesting. It's got that art. I don't know if there's anything different. Sir Conrad. Yay. A card originally printed at Uncommon, I think. So lovely. Soldier Military Program. Gilgamesh Master at Arms. Shalinda Mughals Valor. And a Swamp. Torgal, a Fine Hound. Barrett Wallace. Due to Gun Arm. Emperor of Pelamecia. I think it's right. Pelamecia, if that's how you pronounce that word. Colosseum Behemoth. Fire Magic. A Malboro. I think it's a call. Yep. Bard's Bow and Thunder Magic. Up next. Give us the goods, please. Up first, Dion Bahamut's Dominant in a Surge foil. Flips into Bahamut, Warden of Light. It's a good card so far. Surge foil. Next up, we have Jodah Unifier in Warrior of Light. Dion again, except not cool. Not as cool. Noctis, Prince of Lucis. Gilgamesh, Master at Arms, and it's got that cool art. Kuja, Genome Sorcerer. An Island, Secret Rendezvous. This is cool. It's got the Aerith, because there's one for each party member of 7. You can get Barrett, Tifa, or Aerith. I think it's the only 3. That's cool. Queen Baron, I guess that's how you pronounce that. I didn't play that game. Summon Fenrir. Freya Crescent. Quistis Trep, I guess. Magic Damper. Fate of the Suncrest. And a land. Our big card at the beginning, boom! Midgar, City of Mako. We like Midgar. Up next, Deadly Dispute. Rejoin the Fight. Titus, Yuna's Guardian. Alphanod Levilure, I guess. Awesome word. Jekt, or however it's pronounced. I wish I could just use regular words. Zidane, I guess. I just gotta stop trying to pronounce words. Sid, this is a good card. It's, don't know which Sid version this is, but there's 15 total of them, I believe. We're looking for some really heavy hitter reprints and some really interesting commander cards people like Vivi, some of the Clouds, Sephiroth, and in reprints we have like Ragavan, and hey, look at that guy. That's one of the Sephiroths I was talking about, and that's really cool. That's really cool. That looks sick. I'm gonna hide the reprint just so I can flip to the back here. One Winged Angel. Aristocrat decks are gonna cream their jorts. And the reprint card. Teferi, Mage of Zalfir. Huh. What a weird card to reprint. Ultima, Origin of Oblivion. People are thinking this card's gonna be cool. And I think it is cool. Barrett, Avalanche Leader. I think it goes, yeah, right here. Go-Go, Mysterious Mime. Genova, Ancient Calamity. A Swamp. giants of tokens in this pile, apparently. I have no idea. Summon Anima. Summon Primal Garuda. An Elixir. Adalbert Steiner. Summon Anima again. Instant Ramen. Blazing Bomb and Adventurer's Airship. Oh, touched my camera. Gotta watch what I'm doing. Up first, the Masamune to go right with Sephiroth. Sweet. Danitha Capuchin Paragon. Danitha Capuchin Paragon. Yeah, it's foil. Didn't realize. Chocobo Knights. Summoner Sending. Zodiarch Umbral God with 5 black mana as its mana cost. Summon Titan. Up Plains. I'm gonna move this pile over here. That Chocobo. Ambrosia Whiteheart, Chocobo Racetrack. The old Gold Saucer minigame, we love doing it. Gotta breed our black Chocobos. And go get Knights of the Round. Sahagin, whatever that word is, and a Magic Pot. Hey, I stopped playing Final Fantasy after like 7. So I played like all the original ones and then stopped. A hero card and Ultima. Origin of Oblivion. In foil. Counterspell. That's a good card last I checked. Wild Rose Rebellion. Helena Turk Recruit. Sin. Big ol' Leviathan. Excalibur 2. If Excalibur is so good, how come there's no Excalibur 2? The Fire Crystal. Gives creatures haste, makes your red spells less, and you can copy stuff. That's cool. Land. Chocomog. I'm just going to start kind of going through these. There we go. 4 left. And I don't know how well this is going, but... because I don't know the prices of much so far. But we have a card here. Rabban Bull of Alamigo. Whatever this card is. Might be good. Srom, Senior Artificer. Summoning Materia. Huh. Reaper's Scythe, Lunar Whale, a Mountain, Stolen Uniform, X-Death, who flips into Neo X-Death. Of course he does. Crystal Fragments that flips into Summon Alexander. Whew, I'm fiddling with these cards a little bit. Primal Garuda, Crossroads Village, White Mage Staff, Dragoon's Wyvern. 3 more. Give us the Gold Chocobo with a 77 out of 77 serial number. Or lightning in this cool art. Now give us, like, Rhystic Study. Or our second lightning bolt. Xenos Vegelvis flips into Shinryu Windbloom Industrial Regency. I'm just kind of sorting these out a little bit. Kane Traitorous Dragoon, none of those. Summoner's Grimoire. Forest, Summon Rama, Fang for the 3rd time, Black Waltz number 3, The Final Days, Snow Villagers, Lunatic Pandora, Light of Judgment, stuck in Summoner's Sanctum. Sephiroth again. I think that's a really good card to get a double of. This isn't a Surge foil, but it's cool. In fact, we're going to look at the backside again because it was awesome. Yeah, dude. And the reprint card? Timna the Weaver as Cecil Harvey. I like Cecil. I really like Cecil as a character. He's fun. In the original Yoshitaka Amano art, pretty cool. People will like that because that's a really popular commander. Tifa, martial artist. That is just an Aerith Gainsborough right behind it. Interceptor, Shadow's Hound from 4. Or no, from 6. I'm an idiot. Shadow was from 6. Jadur. Hey, the other top of... What, yay. Oh, whoops. Here, I'll kind of... This is the last pack right here. I'll kind of move everything up and showcase how cool this looks. This pack is still right here. Let me go through this pile and find the cool other side of that we found. Pulled it pretty early on. Yeah, here we go. It was like the first card we pulled. Pretty cool card. And we got both these halves in a regular foil. I did get a Surge foil of the bottom half. Interesting. Back to the pack. Tonberry. The very last pack, please, Chocobo. Dude, I'll even take one of the cool, like, neon ones, or whatever it's called, like they did in Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. I'd really like a green one. I think that one's cool. Well, it's one of the just regular ones. Alright, whatever. Well, a reprint card. Stroke of Midnight. Well. Mime of Mimicry. Attila. Champions from Beyond. Kane. Roja Whiteheart. Summon Chocomog. A Cactuar. Regular one. Prima Vista. Queen Brawn. Ice Flan. Geisel Greens. And cool card. Suplex. The whole train. Exile target. Artifact, buddy. Well, I guess we'll go over. I don't think we had any mega home runs in the reprint slot. Maybe Joda. The Lightning Bolt's kind of cool. Especially in the foil. And we had a regular one. There's 2. Even had a counterspell. Can't go wrong with Lightning Bolt counterspell. Cool cards. Chocobo, the last there. And we found Sephiroth. The cool lightning. Raban. Ultima. The Masamune. Oh, and the Surge foil Sephiroth. That's probably the best hit of the entire box. That might be also cool. Another Surge foil. Jumbo Cactuar is good. Well, alright. That concludes this. I'm not sure how well this went, but it was fun. Assalamu alaikum.